let's go with that. We are still in the process of working with the Insta 360 camera, and we've learned a lot. Forever learning curve. Seems like anything you deal with in life, you're forever learning, forever and ever. Me and my little buddy Stormy, we haven't been able to ride in a few days because it's rain. So we're fixing to go for a ride, make a couple of loops around our mountain bike trail. Hopefully this weekend I'm gonna have a chance to go try out the Insta 360 on the on my sailboat, the Hunter 216. We haven't been racing much lately because the heat in the summertime, they put off races until September. End of September they'll start back racing. The conditions will get better, the wind will pick up, it'll be a little cooler. Not much wind when it's real hot. We've had some kind of hit and miss days. A lot of boat traffic. When it starts to cool down and school goes back in, the boat traffic comes down. So all that helps when you're out selling or racing. So end of September, I'll be back on the water with the Hunter 216. Finishing up the Summer Series. The Summer Series race. There's one more race. I'm leading that series right now. If I can do good in the final race, I should win that series of racing. Like I say, I'm leading it right now, so if everything works out, I should win that one, and then we'll start into the fall. I think they call it Frostbite, I think it's next. I want to say Frostbite. After Simmer, I think it goes to Frostbite. No, I'll take that back. After Simmer is Fright, Halloween Fright. So they'll have a Fright series, I think, and then it's Frostbite. Frostbite's wintertime. So me and my little buddy, we're fixing to make a couple loops on the mountain bike, try out some more of our new settings, learning what to do with our Insta 360 camera. This is a X4 camera that I have. I didn't buy the X5. I thought I'd buy the X4. If that all goes good, I can eventually upgrade to the X5, but I think the X4 is just as good, or a good camera, good starting point. So we're going to hop on our mountain bike and make our way around, see if we see any deer, bear, or anything else out there. And Stormy's going to get to do some running. She hasn't been able to run the last few days, so she's going to get to go run. She's looking at me like, let's go, quit talking. All right, girl, we're fixing to take off. Let me shut this door. You ready? You ready? You get excited. You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's go. You ready? Come on, you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The hunt is on. We start the hunt. Start the hunt. Let's go. Gotten a little bit grown up out here. Yeah. Got all kind of new trees down. Should have brought my backpack when I saw. Let's do it. Spider webs. Let's go. Big crane just flew down. Hope I got it on video. Just flew that way. Yep, this is the bottom. Alright, let's make the way back down. You ready to go? Let's go. A friend of mine has a hunting blind right here, and it looks like somebody's been messing with it. I'm gonna walk up here and check it for him. See. Go up here and check it, make sure nobody's messed with anything. Spider webs. Maybe the wind. This chair's still in there. My dog's freaking out because I moved. She didn't see it. I thinking maybe just the wind messed with it. So you don't have any lines coming off of it. That would help it. Yeah, looks like we got a tore right here. Something tore it there. Could have been the wind. Huh. Something messed with it. Anyway, yeah, that's what happened. Something come up to it and was trying to get in it, maybe. Huh. Well, it looks like it's bent in right here. That's it. It is bent in. That's how it goes right there. Huh. Alright. We had some pretty rough storms come through. But that's probably all it was. Yeah. My dog freaked out and run off and left me. If something would have been attacking me, she just run off and left me. She ain't supposed to do that. There she is over there. What are you doing, girl? Running off, getting scared. You're supposed to be helping me, not running. What are you doing running? You rascal. You rascal. So, alright, let's go. We're looking for Bigfoot. Bigfoot, I think down in there I've seen him a few times. And maybe a few times up there. This is where he lives. We've been looking for his tracks for a while. He high, he covers them up. She runs him off. Ain't that right, Stormy? You run off Bigfoot, huh? You run him off. You run him off? Yeah, you run him off. She runs Bigfoot off. The glasses are fogging up. Let's see here. Let's this thing. I'm gonna put this camera on the front. My reason for doing it is I keep running through spider webs. Where I'm going, there's gonna be more of them. So I think I'm gonna take my little bracket here. This seems to be a pretty good one so far. What's that say? I didn't wear my eyeglasses. No, that's not gonna happen. So, let's see. Put this thing right there. Loosen, tighten it up right here. There we go. Get it good and tight. This just seems to be a pretty good little holder. I've got a couple. This one seems to do a really good job. Wipe these glasses off. These things are getting fogged up. It's humid. It's not real hot here in South Carolina, but it's humid. And if I don't get to moving, I'm gonna be eat up by some mosquitoes. Let's go. Let's see. There. Got my chop chops if I need them. All right, let's get back at it. Stormy, you need to stay with me. You're getting too hot. I don't know what it is back there that's been peeing in the woods, but it is. You can tell some of these animals, you come through and you're like, oh my gosh, they marking the territory, I guess, with this strong scent of urine back there, some kind of animal. And I'm not a professional animal urine sense. At least I got that spider web getter now. Spider web protector. Let's see. Hopefully it'll work. As it gets closer to fall, the spiders really start doing a number down in these woods, putting their webs up. And I usually get them all right in the face. Camera holder, and I think it's broken. I don't think that wasn't a cheap one, so I might have to go back. Hopefully. So that one might have to go back. I've got Amazon Prime, so yeah, that one just might have to go back. Breeze ball. Humidity was high. Here comes Storm. Right the edge right here. I'm losing my bank. Keep washing out more and more. We had a few days of cooler weather, and the leaves have already started turning and coming off the trees. Just a little bit. I'm like, I know we got more warm weather. We made one loop today, and that's probably going to do it for us. I hadn't been on the bike in a while. I worked all day, stayed in one spot working all day, and this was a good way to get out there and stretch my legs. So one lap's good enough for today. We'll work our way up. I'm just getting over some kind of head stuff too. I don't know what it is. Oh, it seems like as soon as I get rid of one thing, wind up with something else. It's almost like, what's going on? They doing something to us? Well, they, yeah. What in the world? Looks like a mud clock fell down there. There's my dog Mel went up there after something. They did that. We're riding up here to the top of the hill, and then we're gonna make our way back and call it a day. Good girl. She got in the creek, tongue hanging out. She needs to be run too. She needs to run. She loves to run, and she hasn't been exercising much. So I don't need to overdo it with her. I don't need to overdo it with my girl. She's a good dog. Best dog I ever had. Stormy. She's a storm trooper. Good girl. Thursday evening. Yeah, starting to warm back up a little bit. So that's all we have for today. Glad y'all come along for my little short loop around the block. And if you have not subscribed, go over there and subscribe. It's just a small channel. I don't have a lot of followers, but we're working on it. Just try to share some good, wholesome stuff. You know, going out in the woods, riding a bike, sailboating. You know, some of the stuff I enjoy doing, and just bringing y'all along for the ride. The motorcycles, riding the motorcycles, different things. Need to do a little more on my beach trips and my vacation stuff. I don't go on vacation a lot, but when I do go, try to capture a little more. Glad y'all come along. Come back and see us.